Good morning, Whovians. I am on my secondary channel talking to you live. How are you guys doing? So, I enjoyed talking about Doctor Who on another podcast. Had a great time, and I did it, and then I wound up going to sleep, and then I woke up to messages problem, that Lee guy basically wanted to speak to the Whovian manager, that he questioned me as a choice of a guest and voiced his opinion that he would no longer be watching that podcast because I would be appearing. So he wanted something done, basically, thinking that he had the power to eliminate my voice and censor my voice. And he went on to talk about nonsense about a twisted alternate reality to where he said I attacked them, him and Noel, when in reality it was Noel that attacked me, and then Lee attacked me. Um, but of course, everybody knows the truth based on the timestamps of Twitter, and everybody talking in the community knows the truth that Noel Tardizone and Lee had attacked me, and I merely responded. So I was disappointed, but I wasn't going to comment. I was just going to talk about it on my channels, um, and just voice my opinion. And people were like wanting to know an uncensored opinion of how I feel that Lee is trying to use his influence as appearing in the Whovian community on the Tartar Zone to eliminate me from the Whovian community and other podcasts. So people really wanted to know, like, just don't beat around the bush. How do you feel about what Lee is doing? And frankly, I think he's an asshole. I think that's pretty fucked up. Um, Not my favorite person in the world. He's a loony skipperoonie, crazy. He manipulates and uses people, and he works on people. And when he gets what he wants out of people, he throws them in the garbage. So, in my honest opinion, how do I feel about someone that has flagged my live streams, my gaming live streams, because I talk about Doctor Who and gave my address out there? No, I don't really fucking like that, honestly. And I think that's a scumbag maneuver. Anytime, that's like the lowest of the low, to put your address out there, to think you can blackmail someone to basically um, get off the internet. I think it's scare tactics, and I think it's wrong. And you know, it's like an unwritten rule. You don't do that. You don't um, jeopardize the safety of the YouTuber by leaking out their safe haven, their home. So I felt that was a scumbag thing to do, really, because it's not just about me; it's other people. You know, at the safety of other people. It's just me, and you don't do that. So um, I think Lee, that's horrible. And Noel and Tardizone making death threats, wanting to drown me and kill me. I'm really shocked that YouTube allows that on a stream, on a live stream, bashing me, cursing me out, questioning my integrity, questioning everything I do over a television show. Mind you, this is about a television show. This is about me talking about a television show and two losers trying to silence me talking about a television show. Just imagine that. This isn't about anything else because they want to be a bunch of babies and cry and complain about it, and they want to be the ones to talk about the Doctor Who news. So what do they do? Do they sabotage everybody's podcast? Do they try to eliminate everyone's show? Do they try to diminish everyone's podcast and show because they want the TARDIS zone to be the number one? That's horrible. That's horrible. So, my honest opinion, I think they're both a bunch of assholes. I think they have no brains. I think they're immature. I think they're a bunch of babies, man babies. And it's a reason why no one wants to do podcasts with them, that they got to do it with a cereal. Really. Everybody left them with integrity. Major people went on to other podcasts because they can't take the verbal abuse of someone else like me, them bashing me. So that's why he's losing people. And, you know, you want to stage a massive, you know, entrance back to the Whovian community by bashing Matrix Lord 2 and 2 on Twitter. Time stamped. Yeah, everybody saw what you did. Everybody knows what you did. And everybody knows what Lee is famous for doing, creating multiple accounts on Twitter to destroy a person with the memes that he created, teaming up with what looked like memery. Um, Horrible. Horrible. Trying to destroy me. And tried to, he basically flagging my gaming all the time, my videos, trying to destroy my income because they don't want me talking about Doctor Who. And when I wasn't talking about Doctor Who, they're still flagging my gaming. So that's my opinion. Two intellectually deficient individuals, immature children that they are, trying to destroy every podcast there is in Doctor Who community and bash it and give their 2 cents and try to use their sway, if they think they have sway, to eliminate me from other people's podcasts. I'm glad that Lee did it on his real account so the whole world of the Whovian community can see what a male Karen he is. Because that's fucked up. And that's Lee, though. That's Lee trying to manipulate, getting people to decide, thank you, who is on a Doctor Who podcast. And it's not even theirs. Thank you. I'm feeling a little bit spiffy today. That's right. I shaved. I just shaved. So thank you so much. So yeah, I don't like people that do that. I don't like anybody that tries to silence someone's voice, especially if they're talking about a television show. This isn't about anything else. This is not even about politics or anything. This is about Doctor Who. And those two individuals, Lee and Noel, that are bullying people throughout the Whovian community and manipulating and trying to give their opinion. Like, who the fuck cares what Lee thinks about whatever? Fucking leave, dude. Like, you're not going to get your way to kick me off a podcast. You're a schmuck. So I don't like a-holes. And I don't like bullies. I don't like going on my gaming streams. Like, dude, get a fucking life. I mean, big deal. You were fucking famous in the UK in what, the 80s with your music? I guess you're a pop icon star singing about what? The fucking problem being? Like, make a new fucking song, you know? Does my hole have muscle memory? I don't know. Oh, there's Lee using the Shining name. Yeah. Sorry. Not going to work, buddy. All right? You want to troll and attack? You're a loser. Loser her. What's that? What? Goodbye. Take care. Bye for now.